Hey guys, I'm back, and today I want to talk about a lot of things, specifically about how you can do anything in life. Like, if I think 2 years from now I want to achieve this goal, and there's one thing that I'm doing, maybe I'm really uncertain about it. Maybe I don't know if this is going to work or not. Maybe I don't know if even if I'm doing good enough or not. This could literally be the reason why 2 years from now I'm the best version of myself. And that's what I want to say. Like, there's so much possibility in this whole world, whole universe, whole whatever you want to call. You can do anything. There's because the one reason why you can do anything is think of it. If you think about money, if you think about happiness, if you think about love, if you think about anything that you want to achieve, there is an abundance of it. So technically, whatever you want simply exists, and you need to just do it. And it's not some really spiritualistic shit that I'm talking about. I'm just like talking straight up facts. But the only thing that you need is to really put your work into things, right? Like even if it's like a small video. So for example, what I want to do is I want to earn a lot of money. Maybe I want to be more financially stable. Then maybe this is the YouTube that I'm working on, right? Maybe this is what I do. Maybe this is not something the biggest possible creative thing that I could do. Or maybe like this is something that I'm being creative about, but like this is not the most sophisticated thing in the world. This could literally be the reason 2 years from now for making money, for doing things that I really want to do. So I just want to say that there's always a possibility of thing. So you just need to do it because I also mentioned this example in the last video that I met a guy who was doing this amazing business, and I asked him like, no, he basically started saying like about he started telling about his story and stuff, and he said, you know what, I used to be homeless, I used to sleep next to the sidewalk, and I'd always dream of when I'd see people having big houses. I'd always dream, and definitely someday I'm gonna be able to purchase them. I'm gonna be able to have one of them. And fast forward to now, he literally has gold and platinum rings in his hand, and he's like super rich, and he's like really old. But seeing an old person have desires kind of made me feel really nice as well, because he must have been old when he was homeless as well, but he still had the desire to do something, and he did it. So I don't think there's because 99% of us we have the resources to do things. It's just ultimately it's just our accountability to not do things. One nice thing that's happened to me is that I've been able to figure out my workout routine so that by the end of the this year I probably would be in a shape that I want to be in, like my body would be in a shape that I want to be in. So much that you can do, so much you can develop on when there's like winters, and that's what really excites me. Like for the past 5 or 6 years, because that's the only life that I still remember. Like clearly remember every single emotions from those life. That's the only part of life that I remember because I'm 16. So before 11, I don't know what I was doing. Like, bro, I just forgot everything. So in those 5 years, the most excited that I've ever felt for anything was when I would was when I were to do things that would be of self-development. So whatever it is to make me better, call me self-obsessed. Like everyone should be self-obsessed. What do you guys think? Like we all should be self-obsessed, like to certain degrees. Like obviously not exploit others, but like be really self-centered. So that because in today's world you're not gonna be finding a lot of good people. So you have to be really self-centered. And you have to really put your focus into yourself. And when you do that, you won't need anyone else to just like yeah, you won't need anyone else. It's not that you won't want someone else, but you won't need anyone else, right? So like as a human, when you exist, you are to exist solely. You know, you don't. You are the solitude. You are the only person that exists when you're like you're you, right? You are the only person in the world who can really do things for you. So yeah, but then when you don't need people, this might sound controversial, but like when you don't obsess over wanting people in your life, when you don't obsess over needing people in life, people come in your life naturally by themselves. And it's not a manipulation that I'm saying. What do you think if you were a person who were to be in someone else's life as anything? What would you expect the other person to be? Super obsessed with you? Like if I were to be in someone else's life, what would I want from the other person? Be super obsessed with me or be normal and also be liking himself or herself? I definitely like someone who's also into themselves and they're like they respect me, they want to be with me, but they love themselves as well. Because trust me, if you don't have self-love, you can't love others. You can't love others. Like this is a straight up cap. You can't love others if you don't have self-love. Because self-love is the root to everything. I think I was unknowingly trying to be this workaholic. And I mean to say it, but I still do my tasks. I'm still really disciplined and stuff. but I'm doing things more in a more natural way, in a more way that is more natural to me, right? Not in a beast mode. Because beast mode honestly is nothing. It just really like leaves you burnt out or something and you just like feel crap by the end of the week. So as I said, you should have fulfillment. If you're not feeling fulfilled by whatever you're doing, you're just probably not doing the right thing. Honestly, don't worry about my things, like how I will figure out in life, how will I earn money, how will I become rich and stuff. I know this sounds goofy and stuff, but the truth is that if I do what I want to do, if I just if I just dance the dance of life, and if we just keep doing things that are right for us, if we just like take decisions and if we keep doing those things again and again, we will reach to our ultimate goal. Especially if you're told God, if you're told God, or if you maybe believe in universe or something, if you're told Him that this is what I want from life, this is what I want, now help me. And I trust in you because I do. Like, what the heck, guys? I see a lot of people on the internet saying, "Do this, and universe will do this for you. Do this XYZ thing." I don't want to disrespect anyone. I truly believe like everyone's doing good in life, but like, why are you trying to manipulate things? Like, why are you trying to manipulate God? Just ask Him what you want. He will give you. God isn't a set of rules, right? He does not imply a set of rules on us. That's why I personally don't really care about religion and stuff. Believe in God. Just say things. Man, God is here. I can talk to Him. Believe in God. That's it. That's literally it. That is it for today, guys. I have to do some work, and I'm thinking to wake up around 7. I'll see you then. Hope you're doing good in life.